Great shot, great goal, great start. Is it hard when teams kind of come back relatively quickly that you don't even kind of get to enjoy and build off what you guys worked so hard to start the game like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously yes, but right now it just feels like whatever we do. I think the last 2-3 games we've had great starts, and for some reason we find ourselves in a deficit going into the intermission, and it's frustrating. It's just I don't know if you can play a better first 15 minutes of that period. I looked at the shot clock after 14 minutes. It's like 18 shots or something, and we're humming, and then it just seems to be a break here, a break there, and a break there, and then it's 1-3. And it's not to feel sorry about myself. I'm just saying that's our reality right now, and we have to work even harder to get rewarded, and that's just where we're at right now. It's a frustrating part. I don't think I've ever had a worse start to a season in my career, and it's a test for sure. But I know we have the team to turn it around. It's a matter of duplicating those first to that start, and then obviously hold it for 60 minutes. But yeah, right now it's frustrating.
You see some of those moments, especially in the third. Jay gets ejected. Connor Darnell took what looked like frustration-type penalties. How much of that is there in this room?
Well, if that was in the second period, I probably had a different view on it than I do now. It's 5 minutes to go in the game or whatever. The game was, I shouldn't say the game was over, but it was late in the third. I'm sure they were cognizant about that too. So I don't see that at all in the room. I thought that this was a frustrating game, and obviously you got to try to keep it to yourself, but sometimes it boils over, and better to do it today and when the game was kind of over than when it matters more.
As you were saying, the start was fine, but it felt like the deflation happened when that first Vancouver goal went in. What can you guys do to keep your foot on the gas?
I don't know necessarily if it was the first Vancouver goal or not, but I just thought that we deserved more than going in with a 1-3 deficit after the first period. I thought we played a really good start and a really good period. And it just seems to be that way. I mean, you see at the third, too, we come out humming and we get a goal, get it called back. They get one from, obviously it's not review or anything, but it's just the way this thing seems to go. So we just need to buckle up harder and play harder and all these things. Like it's early in the season yet, and it's 71 games to go. So lots of hockey to be played. We just need to, I think right now when the group is working hard but not getting the results, it's all about getting that first win, getting one, just a gutsy effort where you can squeak out a win and then go from there. And that's where we're at right now, and we got an opportunity on Thursday again. We can sit and think and pout about this game as much as we want, but the reality is we have another game on Thursday, and that's where our focus is at.